Hey CPM, I wanted to make a video to show you everything I put in your MyMathLab course, and more specifically, where you can find all of your lecture materials at. So when you log into MyMathLab, you're going to see this screen right here. You should only see one box. I have multiple classes, so I have multiple boxes, but I'm going to click right here on that CPM 3 Online Fall 2020. And you want to click anywhere in that thick black text. Once you click on that, you're going to be in your course home. I personally don't like this page here, but some people do. You can see your grade book. Once there are grades in there, it says there are no grades yet. I haven't started anything, but once you start, you can see what your grades are. And below that, you can see what assignments are coming up next. So that's some good information there. But under course home, you're going to have your syllabus. This is also in Moodle. Within the syllabus, it does tell you how your grades are calculated, but this grade policy makes it a little bit more clear and a little bit of a breakdown from it. I do want to point out while I have you in this video that your grading scale is an A, B, C, and then it drops to an F. You have to make at least 700 points out of 1,000 in this class to pass. So anything lower than 700 points, anything in the 60% range is considered failing. So keep that in mind as you're working through. Under grade policy, you have due dates. With the exception of one thing being due on this first Friday, the 23rd, everything is then due on a Sunday. But here's an overview of everything that is due. You can also see those exact same due dates when you go to assignment over here on the left-hand side. Okay. You also have, you can see not only are you doing homework, but in that little green diamond looking thing, you have your review test and exam. Those are also in here. So everything you are doing in this class is right here under assignments. Then under assignments, you have module 1 YouTube videos and note handouts. You have the same thing for modules 2, 3, and 4. This is where you're going to go to learn the material you need to know to do your homework and do well on your exams. So if I want to go to module 1, lesson 1, if that's what homework assignment I'm on, I'm going to hit the note handout first. This is the exact same note handout. If we were in class, I would have printed and hand out to everybody, and then we would go through this little packet together. Some are short. This one is 7 pages, so it's a longer one. But if you were in class, you would be doing the exact same thing. You would have this printed out, and you would follow along with me. The only difference is now you have to print it off yourself. If you don't have a printer at home, you can come up to OCCC and print them off. You can come up once a week and print off the weekly ones. If you just want to print them all off at once, that's fine. But you can come to OCCC to print these off if you don't have a printer at home. So you're going to click whatever note handout you need. And then you're going to click the Module 1 YouTube playlist. And then here are all of the YouTube videos that you were going to follow along with after you printed out the note handout. You can go to the full playlist if you want and see all of those lecture material, or you can just simply click on lesson 1 or whatever lesson you're on to watch that. And so you'll do the same thing for modules 2, 3, and 4 under these YouTube videos and note handouts. So click on the note handout, print this off, then go to the YouTube playlist and watch whatever video that note handout goes with. Under the videos and note handouts, you have your grade book here. After each module, so after you take the test, I will put grades into Moodle, but this is going to be the easiest place to see your grades live. You'll see whatever percent you have in that circle, and then you will see a list of all of your assignments. If you want to see more, you can see the entire course to date. And then if you want a little bit more of a breakdown, you can hit show calculations, and that will show you your test versus homework. Again, at the end of each module, I will put those in Moodle for you though as well. And then I have my office hours for the next 8 weeks right here. This is also found in Moodle. And then below office hours, you have your e-textbook. You can either click on that e-textbook right there to see the entire book, or you can go to a specific chapter and section number. You don't need to buy your book because 1, we're never going to do anything in your book, and 2, you're given your ebook in your MyMathLab subscription. So you have it right here at your fingertips if you need it. I did put everything I could in MyMathLab, so you don't really need to go between Moodle and MyMathLab. I've told you several things are also in Moodle. What's also in Moodle is your syllabus, your grade policy, your due dates, and your office hours, or I guess my office hours. Okay, so you don't need to go to Moodle. You can even see your grades right here in MyMathLab. So everything you should need should be right in here. Make sure you pay attention to those due dates because I won't give you extensions. So stay on top of those. And then you'll want to go to your YouTube videos and note handouts to get any and all of your lecture materials. If you have any questions about any of this that I've went over in this video, please don't hesitate to email me, and I'd be more than happy to clarify anything. I hope you guys have a great 8 weeks, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Bye.